And they say marijuana has no side effects.
They don't. They cure everything.
All right, man. Should we?
I guess that's side effects. They cure everything. No side effects at all.
The best drug commercial ever.
I don't know.
Dude, every drug commercial ends with like just the rapid fire bullshit at the end where they talk really fast and fast forward.
Yeah.
Like it had to say fast.
You may experience schizophrenia, fucking diarrhea, heart attack. You might die.
It will probably kill you. Anal bleeding.
But no, it's fine.
So fucking loud.
Loss of lips.
What do we do? Turn it down or?
No, I'm doing it on my end. You guys are fine.
It's the least professional show of all time.
Do we turn it down?
Oh God, let's just.
Do we lower our voice?
Let's count us down, man. Let's just get this thing going.
What do we start at? 3, 2, 1. Action.
Calling all killers, this is the Kings of Kill podcast. We are your hosts. My name is Zach.
I'm Steven.
And together we are the Kings of Kill, bringing you the show dedicated to the love of all things horror, even though it's just the least frightening.
I love it.
All right, I like it too. I'm excited. Steven.
What?
Will you please announce to the world, all of our killer fans, what we're talking about today?
Keanu Reeves, before the Matrix, in The Devil's Advocate. Said it right.
You really struggle with that one.
I was gonna go with something, but
a lot
you know
of
what?
extra vowels. You're trying to go for the funny there. Yes, The Devil's Advocate. I'm very, very excited. We're gonna share some scares. We're gonna count some kills.
What scares are in this movie?
This movie is
Al Pacino's
creepy.
face.
That's it. That's enough out of you. Before we get started, we got a special guest in house. Brian.
Oh, give me 1 second. Hold on. Hey! Look who we really have.
Oh,
shit.
We have another guest in house. What the hell? One of our dear friends and killer fans, Mr. Seth Roach. Hello, sir.
Hello, how's it going?
God damn.
That surprised me.
I was pleasantly surprised. I love it. Hey, welcome. Seth, why don't you introduce yourself real quick?
Oh, thank you for the introduction, of course. You just said my name, Seth Roach.
I'm sorry.
Grew up...
Sexy bastard.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know what?
What's that in the background? Is that still Devil's Advocate? Because I remember that shit in the intro.
Yeah, they're celebrating.
Yeah, it must have been a bathroom break.
Listen, okay, Steven, shut the fuck up. Round of applause for our guest in house, Seth. How you doing, man? How you doing?
Doing great.
Say hi to the killers.
Hey, killer fans. How y'all doing?
Doing great.
You doing?
Doing great.
All right, back to the real folks.
Seth just requested a very unique request. We're going to add it to our list. He was kind enough to even hand deliver us
Oh, yeah.
copies of the film. So, hey, thank you very much. But now, another special guest in-house, video sponsor, Brian with Massa Visual Media in-house.
That's me.
Lights,
Hey.
sound, camera, action, all that complicated shit that we don't know what the fuck we're doing, but he does.
All the action.
A little bit.
All the action. All the
let's get it off
Seth's
of my
there.
head,
The action.
Seth Roach, the action.
Thank y'all so much for joining us. And thanks to all of our killer fans for tuning in, whether you're watching us on Spotify and YouTube. The website, it don't matter.
Watch these or click on them. No, you can't click on them because they're not clickable links. Look
You've
at
been
them.
calling them links the whole time
I
and
know.
they don't work.
I say click on
You
these.
lying bastard.
Yeah.
Let's get into it. The Devil's Advocate came out in 97, rated R, 2 hours and 24-minute running time.
Yeah.
Directed by Taylor Hackford, based on the novel by Andrew Niederman.
This is a
Screenplay
book.
adopted. Yes, it was a book. It was also a prequel, was a play.
What?
Screenplay adapted by Jonathan Linkman, Tony Gilroy, starring Keanu Reeves as Kevin Lomax, who in the book is not called Kevin Lomax. He's Kevin something else.
Kevin Nash.
Starring Kevin Nash. Al Pacino as the devil himself. Holy shit, what a role.
Let me ask you this question. Who's a better devil, Al Pacino or Harvey Keitel and Little Nicky?
Al Pacino.
What? Cockfight. Nah, that's just fucking. That was my one question for you.
That's great.
We're done here.
And the episode's over.
Rating.
Thanks, folks. That'll roll credits.
Harvey Keitel.
Speaking of credits, folks, if you want to get in on the credits, be an official Killer contributor, all you got to do, head on over to kingsofkill.com. We'll put a link in the description if you watch us on YouTube. For just 99 cents a month, you can keep the Kings of Kill going on strong.
It's true. I'll put you in the credits right at the end. Stick around.
Credits.
Read them. I put them in there.
Steven said the show's over, so I mean, they're coming soon. Starring Charlize Theron. Chef kiss.
Toes.
What a talent. Jeffrey Jones, who usually just plays a dad.
Does dad
Every
things.
80s dad.
Judith Ivey as Keanu Reeves' mom.
Judith.
Also starring Connie Nielsen. Greg T. Nelson, the coach himself.
The coach himself.
Tamara Tooney, Ruben Santiago, Deborah Monk. Goes on and on. It's got a pretty sweet cast.
It's got a lot of people in it.
Yes.
Long-ass movie.
I forgot this was a film, so you're going to hate it. You got to pay attention, take notes.
It's so long.
There's no pretty pictures. It was filmed in Germany and the U.S.
Makes sense.
Brought to us by Warner Bros. Had a budget of $57 million. Went on to gross worldwide $153 million.
Really?
Yes. Do you not like this film?
No, I thought it was great. No, it's actually not that bad.
Not that bad. This film's great.
I just don't
I love
remember
this movie.
anything about it. And so when I'm watching, I'm like, I watched this as a child?
Did you watch it sober? As a child?
As a child.
Already.
As a
You and a
child.
bottle of Jameson
Yes.
in diapers, left
Yes.
alone, pack of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They were lights.
Yeah. I don't know.
I got sad for a
This,
second.
yeah, that really bummed me out.
Jesus.
So I was like, what? We were 9 or 10 when I saw this on VHS, I guess.
We are the same age, so yeah, that
That's
would be.
weird. I don't know. It's a weird movie to watch as a kid, so I always thought this movie sucked.
So, backstory.
It made me quit law school at the age of 11.
That's not what happened. We got into horror way too early. Like, we were
Way
in
too early.
way over our head.
And I was like, I don't want
Damaged
this fucking
forever.
milk. Give me a horror movie. That's what I said, real life.
Slap the milk.
That was the only words I said for like 3 more years.
Because you were traumatized because you watched The Devil's Advocate. The premise in this film is Keanu Reeves plays a very successful lawyer, undefeated.
He plays himself as a lawyer. He basically acts the same. in
Well,
every
he has
movie.
an accent in some scenes.
He does have an accent.
In
It's
some
weird.
scenes. Everyone loses their accent.
They do.
They go in and out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron, in and out. So
Just
Keanu
like,
Reeves.
just like her toes and
is-
Keanu Reeves' mouth.
Yeah. Do you want to drum
Nailed
roll?
it. Oh, fuck.
The premise is Keanu Reeves is a very successful lawyer in a small town. Gets into a really weird case. He doesn't like it. He knows the guy's guilty, but he finds a loophole because he's a very clever lawyer. Goes for the win. Isn't sure about it, but he's married to Charlize Theron. They're celebrating afterwards, and he gets an offer that he can't refuse by a very prestigious law firm in New York City, run by Al Pacino, who just happens to be the goddamn devil incarnate.
This is just the total opposite of Liar Liar.
I don't know what sound effect you want from.
I don't want any
You're
sound
just
effects.
you're just getting silence right now.
Good. I think Liar Liar came out the same year. They're like, we need lawyer movies.
This came out the same
Comedy
year
and
that
horror.
Fallen came out.
The hell's Fallen?
Fallen, Denzel Washington, John Goodman.
Oh, yeah, I remember the cover. Not the movie. I totally remember the cover.
Folks, if you want to request a movie like Fallen, kingskill.com. It's
Is
absolutely
Fallen a horror
free.
movie?
Yes.
Wild. Crazy. Kids. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I knew you were gonna do the wild. If you don't reference that shit, I swear to God. If
What happened to those shows? I know we reference way too much of Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Well, I mean, Viacom just got sick of covering up pedophiles and shit.
Oh shit, that's
Pretty
what
dark.
happened to Guts. Nickelodeon Guts.
Pedophile and gut should never be in the same sentence.
I feel
ever.
very uncomfortable right now. I don't like this.
Ever.
Yikes. Back to the movie where Keanu Reeves sucks toes. Go on.
There's a sex scene in it where, yes, he sucks toes for 30 seconds.
Way too long. You don't suck toes for 30 seconds.
Okay, professional toe sucker. What's the appropriate time to suck on a toe? 18, exactly. So hold on. So when you get a good Tootsie in your mouth, you just count.
I'm good.
1, 2.
Make sure they all have not equal time because it's 18 seconds, but
18 per toe?
No, fuck that. That's way too long.
Do you sing this little thing you went to market?
Yes.
How many takes?
How many takes do you think Keanu Reeves did that to her toes? Way too many, probably.
I thought you had the answer.
Oh, no. Why do I have the answer? I didn't
Christ.
look that up.
I don't know.
I should have.
It's like you're a goddamn movie reviewer.
It took him 300 takes. They used to putty double.
This actually was originally going to be directed by Joel Schumacher. Yep. And they were going to cast Brad Pitt for the lead role instead of Keanu Reeves.
Jesus.
And it was going to be heavily edited with CGI.
Boy,
Imagine
the CGI
that.
in this movie, it's like watching The Haunting. That end scene when the fucking ghost comes down.
That's wild, too, because, Rick Baker did the practical effects, but they took his prosthetics and, glazed over to make him look CGI. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
That's not Rick's fault. That's the...
Damn it, Rick. No, the CGI is so fucking wild. I don't know.
The ideas are good, but yeah, it does not last long. It's CGI, so Al Pacino's statue he has in the back that's moving.
The whole movie is CGI. Al Pacino.
It's
He
not
wasn't even on set.
It's not. They got sued for that because it looks just like an actual statue. So they had to
What?
They had to pause it for most of. It was supposed to be constantly moving. They had to pause it for most of the take, and they had to change the DVD cover and everything.
What the fuck?
They got sued.
Wonder if they knew a good lawyer.
Oh, hey! I like it. Good job. We're gonna massive visual media in the house.
My first.
He deserves it. Good
That's
job.
bullshit.
You're gonna get whomps if you keep that.
I've been
shit
writing
up.
my jokes until 4 in the fucking morning all week.
You don't do a goddamn thing at 4 in the
I
morning.
don't write anything.
You wake up at 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that's true. No,
Joel Schumacher backed out because he couldn't find the right devil. He didn't know who he wanted to play the devil.
that is so terrible.
So then the movie kind of got hosed. It just sat in nowhere until this director came across it, and that's Taylor Hackford, and he had the screenplay rewritten to make it more realistic by the same screenplay writer that did the Bourne trilogy.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
And changed a lot of things, really steered away
When
from
did
the
the Bourne
book.
movies even come out?
Changed the names. I don't know. We're a horror podcast.
I don't know anything but horror.
There's also a laptop right in front of you.
Oh, fuck.
With the world.
Don't worry about it.
He turns it on and looks away.
It literally just came back on as a source.
Joel Schumacher couldn't get it right, so it kind of got,
Is he
on the
too
back
busy
burner.
with Batman at
Yeah,
this
Yeah,
time?
instead
he
he
was just
decided to
like,
do
I want nipples.
Well, Joel Schumacher still was actually making really high quality films. This is before he hit.
What did he do in
nipples.
97? Well, around
Mr.
He
Laptop.
just did Flatliners.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
He just did Flatliners.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Kevin Bacon.
Wait, is this like the movie that was remade in 2012
Yeah.
or whatever?
With Elliot
Yeah,
Page.
Elliot.
Whoa, I said it right. No laugh tracks or nothing. What was I looking up?
Yeah, so it should be applause.
For you get applause because
I meant, yeah, applause.
we really fucked that up a couple episodes ago.
I'm wanting a laugh track. Jesus Christ.
What are you looking up?
I don't know.
When the Bourne trilogy came out,
No,
that's
I
what
was
you're
looking
obsessed
up
with?
Joey Schumacher.
You guys buds? Friends?
Yeah, Joe.
Joey Shoes.
Speaking of shoes,
He Lost Boys, Flatliners, then he was going to do this, but instead moved on to Bat Nipples.
dude, I always forgot. I always forget that he did Lost Boys.
Really?
It's a weird thing.
That's
yeah,
fantastic.
yeah. I don't know. Yeah, shit. Dude, Flatliners was like 7 years before. He did Batman and Robin in '97. Holy
Wow.
shit! He went from
I
the
nailed
devil.
it.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, he went from the devil to nipples immediately.
No, he didn't do the devil. He didn't direct this.
Well, he tried to do
turned
him.
it down because he couldn't find an accurate devil.
It would have been funny if he did Little Nicky instead.
The new director knew he wanted Al Pacino to be the devil. Al Pacino kept turning the role down. He
did
didn't
it
want
like
to do it.
5 or some times.
5 times. He finally accepted it. Keanu Reeves took a pay cut just so he could work with Al Pacino.
Ballsy
And
move.
actually, he was going to make a lot more money if he did Speed 2. He didn't turn it down because the script sucked. He turned it down because he was afraid to do too many action movies in a row. Didn't want to get typecast.
Oh no, not Keanu Reeves doing that.
Wait, is he not in Speed 2?
No.
No, he's
Who's
not.
in Speed 2?
Sandra Bullock is, but he's not.
What?
Yeah, and Willem Dafoe's the bad boy. He knows how to drive boats and shit. I don't know who the main guy is.
Did they bring back like
It's a terrible movie.
Emilio Estevez?
It's not very good.
I wish
His
they brought
toasted
back
corpse.
Emilio.
They should do a flashback of him. Oh my god.
Fast Saga style. Just flashback.
Yes.
Sad song.
Yeah, I don't know this dude.
What's his name?
Jason Patrick without a K.
Patrick.
That's what I said.
He's a handsome motherfucker.
Wait, no.
Boba Fett too.
I know him.
He's in Lost Boys and Sleepers. Dude, this guy in the Alamo? Great movie. Way better than Devil's
No! I like this movie. This was really captivating. I love the premise. It's very different from the novel. The novel ends really, really dark. The novel ends with him killing the devil and then getting put away for life for murder.
Why wouldn't you do that in the movie? That sounds badass. I don't even remember how this movie ended.
Doesn't he shoot the devil?
Kingsofkill.com. We're always looking for new co-hosts.
No, doesn't he? Okay, so the end, Toretto. No, he...
Not fast, not furious.
The devil, doesn't he like fucking... I know he smiles at the camera.
He
He's like,
tries
it's me.
to
or something.
get Keanu Reeves to fuck his demon sister to create the Antichrist.
Right, as the devil does all the time.
He instead says, fare thee well, because he's like, nah, I refuse. And the devil freaks out. And during that scene, actually, when he like goes back in time and becomes demonic and also young Keanu Reeves, Rick Baker did that by getting an original bust from The Godfather and morphing Al Pacino to Godfather Al Pacino to Keanu Reeves.
That's a stretch.
After that, somehow instead of going to heaven or hell, Keanu Reeves gets a reset button, restart to the beginning, but the devil's still fucking around. He does his little wink and shit.
Yeah, he winks at the camera.
Dude, the best scene ever is when he walks into the church, Al Pacino, fucking El Diablo, right? Walks in there, taps into that little holy water, that little like, you know, ha 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 thing, dips in there, and like it starts boiling, and he just looks at the Jesus statue and goes, it's the best fucking scene ever.
I like when he's doing the tango.
It makes me want to like drop an Alka-Seltzer tablet like in the fucking church thing and just try to
Do it. I want to see.
Do it.
Do it.
You go to church one day. I can't go to church. It's too warm
Take
in
these
there.
cameras. Let's follow Zach and let's do this.
Let's do it on Christmas.
Well, fuck it. Let's just grab this shit. Let's go.
No,
You don't think it fucking bugs me about like nativity scenes and shit? Speaking of Christmas, is that baby Jesus in the fucking manger? It's like it was just fucking Thanksgiving. Does anyone forget the fucking story? Like, how is he there?
I don't even know the story.
How is
When I want to learn
Baby
about
J,
it, I watch the Rugrats
Jesus.
Passover episode.
that's how you learn about Christianity? Is you watch the Passover episode?
want to learn about religion. Where's Rugrats?
Right, dude, the Passover episode's epic.
It is
It's
the
one
best
of the
one.
best
This is
episodes
probably the
of all
fifth time we've mentioned the Passover episode of
Dude,
Rugrats.
someone please request the Passover episode of Rugrats.
It's scary. Talks about God.
Just like this movie.
That's true.
I love Al Pacino's speech, which only Al Pacino can deliver it like this.
This is
at
probably
the very end.
Yeah,
It's one of his highlights of his career, honestly.
I would say so. Yeah.
And he does this great thing where he has this discussion, whether you believe it or not. Like it's all up to you. Like who really cares? But like he has this great discussion of like his side of basically eternity and how like he feels like God kind of stiffed him and is being an asshole. And he's like, I'm just doing my thing here. It's like we both got jobs to do, you know?
Yeah, it seems like he didn't even have a script. They were just like, "What are you doing over there?" And then he just was like, "I'm the fucking devil."
That's not bad. He's in the corner smoking, going, hoo-ah.
He's just talking, and they just filmed it. And this is what they came up with. I don't know.
I love it. I love it. It's great.
No, it's a great,
Totally worked.
good Al Pacino movie.
I like this
Keanu
film.
Reeves probably.
I
a good
like
movie.
this film. Maybe because like I was raised Roman Catholic and a lot of this like biblical shit just makes me fucking uneasy, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and Al Pacino's absolutely epic in this. And Charlie's, this is the weird thing, okay? Why would you accept this amazing deal when everything's going crazy? His wife's losing his fucking mind because like she's seeing these demons, right? And terrible things happen to her. Terrible
Yeah,
fucking
Keanu
things.
Reeves is just like, whatever, dude. I'm
Here's
gonna be in
the
the
thing.
Matrix.
Yes. Keanu Reeves is like 75 and with a great record in a small town. He's married to Charlize Theron. You won, son. You're done. You're not getting better than that.
He has
You won
great
in life.
hair.
And he has great hair.
It's bullshit.
Well, your only point.
That's my only point. You were in Point Break. You have great hair, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the goddamn devil. And it's a good devil. I don't know.
It's one of the best devils. Who do you think is the best devil in cinema? One of my favorites is Tim Curry in Legend.
Legend is amazing.
So
those
creepy.
horns, amazing.
Robert De Niro on the same caliber of Al Pacino. He played the devil.
Oh, he did, huh?
Yeah, with the angel heart, I think is what it's called.
You know what? I don't know what
Something
it's called,
like that.
but I know De Niro did a devil.
Who
Harvey Keitel from Little Nicky.
yes,
I'm
Little
gonna keep
Nicky.
bringing it up.
Bedazzled.
Oh, fucking Elizabeth
Yes.
Hurley. Elizabeth Hurley.
Yes, I'm gonna say yes.
Yeah.
I was tapping at
Brendan
the laptop
Fraser.
in front of your
Oh,
face.
this thing? This whole fucking
The
thing.
thing wired to everything in this
Elizabeth
room.
Hurley, yeah. Brendan Fraser, super good in that movie. That movie's hilarious. Great movie.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. Don't you also think Kangaroo Jack is funny?
Kangaroo Jack is cinematic masterpiece. It has better than
Rewind that. Shut the fuck up. We're talking about Devil's Advocate, which is a cinematic treasure.
were we talking about never mind. But yeah, the CGI in this, holy shit,
It's
is
bad.
it dated?
It's bad. Well, I don't know why they didn't use Rick Baker's shit. His makeup effects
Damn
are
it,
amazing.
Rick.
It's not him. He did a great job. Like, you can see all of his busts. They're all super creepy. All his prosthetics. I don't know why they digitized it. I know it was a transition thing, but like,
90s
why
have
even do
weird ass cinematics. I don't know. It's just
that? Their
It's
digital
really
effects are terrible.
weird.
It's
Yeah.
like it's in between PS1 and PS2.
yes. Yes. But did Shrek come out in the 90s?
99, right? I don't know. Check the laptop.
Steven's very upset. He has to do work.
I'm talking and switching a show. Come on.
He's gonna lose his mind right now.
Like Deep Blue Sea's cinemat or CGI is
Yeah.
a little dated, but it still looks kind of good.
Did you know my hat is like a shark's fin?
Well, fuck.
Deepest.
Should get that
bluest.
checked out.
My hat is like a shark's fin. If you missed it, we just reviewed Deep Blue Sea. You can check it out. Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Did you forget what you're looking for?
Yeah.
God damn it. This show is going
I totally
nowhere
forgot what I
so
was looking
fast.
up. What the fuck was I looking up? Fuck it. I hate laptops.
This took 6 hours to set up. Drink your fucking buble.
Cherry. Good. 5 out of 5.
That's oh god damn it. Now we're rating. All right. What would you rate this? Which I absolutely love. I love this film. And I hate that you're in charge of rating the film because so far
That's great.
You've talked about how amazing Bedazzled is. You talk about Little Nicky, and you like Keanu's hair.
The CGI is dated, but we don't count on that because it's not really a thing in this movie. Al Pacino's delivery on every monologue is fucking amazing.
Is amazing.
It blows my mind. It can't be below a 3. It can't be above a 5.
One of my
4.
favorite devils of all time.
I want to say it's a tough one. I feel like it's a little dated, so I'm going to go with 3.5 toe sucking with a side of Keanu Reeves too horny. I don't know, dude. 3.5 out of 5. And with a side of the CGI guest starring in an episode of Goosebumps.
How many sides could there be in like one?
The 5-course meal. I don't know.
Like
They're from the South. There's as many sides as you want. It's all sides.
It's a potluck. Everybody's bringing a rating over.
You bring a rating. You bring a rating.
3.5 out of 5. It could be a 4. It could be a 3. I'm just right in the middle.
I'll tell you what. We'll drop the movie link in the description if you want to rent it for yourself. And not you, because you're done. You, lovely people, if you would like to rent this movie, check it out.
It's possibly a 4.
We'll drop it down the link. It's possibly a 4 now.
It's tough.
You can't adjust.
It's a tough call.
We said it.
Objection.
Okay, hold on. Overruled. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to give you some.
What CGI is better, this or Little Nicky?
We've had suspense time. Now, which CGI? Back to Little Nicky? You cannot compare the Devil's Advocate to Little Nicky. They are in different leagues.
Same location.
You hurt me so many times an episode.
Sounds like a horror movie.
Best celebrity cameo. Henry Winkler, covered in bees.
Or
I said, coming out of left
That's a good
field.
one.
All right. Okay.
He's talking about League of Your Own, Rosie O'Donnell. Yes. You made a reference a second ago.
I like that. Ozzy Osbourne in Little Nicky. Best cameo. Anyways. What? The fuck you want?
I hate you. I hate that our own crew is
This
on
is
your
the
side.
most
Our
Florida
own
movie
crew.
ever.
The most what?
Florida toe-sucking movies of the 90s.
This is the most Florida movie ever? I need you to
That
break that
shit
down
crazy.
for me. Of all of our listeners in Florida, how much toe sucking y'all do on the regular? If Charlize Theron gave me your toe, I'd suck on those motherfuckers.
I'm not judging that.
For your 18-second rule, little Tootsie.
18 seconds.
This little piggy.
Anymore, you're like, you gotta get the hell out of there. It's too much.
So if it hits 19, you just panic and run away scared.
You say, I'm sorry, and then you leave. Oops, my bad. I passed 18
I'm
seconds.
sorry. Just fucking run away.
I'm sorry, Colonel Sanders.
No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong. No one's going to watch this episode.
I don't know. You know what I
Al
watched?
Pacino did a great job in this.
Yeah.
What did you watch?
Right after this movie, it was
Yeah.
a double feature. I watched fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula with Keanu Reeves.
So you watched one 3-hour movie and decided, you know what, I'm going to make this a 6-hour epic. I got shit to do.
I can't tell you which movie was better.
Bram Stoker's, like, the Dracula hair.
He's got titties on his head just like in fucking Little Nicky.
What do you think is bigger? Dracula's titty hair or Madonna's pointy bra? I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What I don't know,
Titty hair.
Charlize Theron, when she was in Mad Max, I think the pointy Madonna bra would have worked well for that role. They're weapons.
She had spikes and just fucking takes a head and just oosh.
like the weapons in Austin Powers, the fembots.
Oh yeah. Hot bots.
Did you know? I think it was the MTV Movie Awards. Al Pacino lost of Best Villain this year only to Austin Powers, Dr. Evil.
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
That's great.
that's my professional research.
That's clock out. That's amazing.
We should. What we got for horror news?
Horror news. There's another installment in the Conjuring universe.
God fucking it. There's no way it can be the darkest chapter because every goddamn episode is the darkest chapter.
I don't care. Do you care?
No.
Do you care? I don't
James
care
won.
that you care. The Nun 2.
Oh, god damn it.
I want none of its business.
No.
But yeah, it's everyone's
I'm going to scratch that from the face of humanity. The Nun 2.
everyone's back.
When The Nun
Same
came
shit.
out, if you can like flash that shit, like that six fucking Zeus over here. Hurling thunderbolts of nun clips from the sky.
The Nun.
Yeah, I'm not having none of
What
that
is
either.
this fancy? What is this three-fingered fancy move you got going on here? Jesus.
Yeah.
The Nun, that 60-second trailer where it's just like, bam, her face. The Nun, like, was so captivating. I'm like, fuck, I gotta see this movie.
Shriveled up.
It was. Want to be more specific? What?
Nope.
Something shriveled up there, bud?
Nope.
Doing okay?
No, that trailer was awesome. And then you watch the movie, you're like, that's not awesome.
It was the furthest thing from
It's
awesome.
the most un-rocket power feeling ever in the world. It made me fucking feel stupid.
What makes you feel awesome is the kids' cartoon Rocket Power.
Yes. 5 out of 5. That Tony Hawk episode.
5 out of 5. And Devil's Advocate is 3.5.
Yeah. I don't know.
Guys, check out the link in the description. You can rent it for yourself and
Yeah,
tell
the
Steven
whole
why he's a
season, maybe the
goddamn
whole
idiot.
series of
Not
Rocket
this-
Power.
Stop it. No. That's not going to be in the description.
What's next week?
You know what's next week already. It's already been spoiled, but we're really excited. Next week, if this isn't Kings of Kill, I don't know what the fuck is. Freddy versus Jason. A
Whoa,
movie
crazy.
Steven can actually watch because it's meant for teenagers.
I've watched this movie a few times. A little too much, actually. I've watched this movie way too many fucking times. Devil's Anus, I've only watched like twice.
Advocate.
Yeah. So next week.
Tune in. We're on YouTube. We're on Spotify. Everywhere podcasts are available.
Hit it. The band. I wanted a band. I'm going to put a band here. Some song. Hit it. That's when we...
I can't wait for a song that I get to pay for. I can't wait.
Copyright.
Speaking of copyright, guys, we release a new movie review every single Thursday. It drops on the Bewitching Hour, 3 a.m. Haven't missed a debut since we started the show over a
As weird as
season
that
ago.
is.
If it doesn't show up, folks, don't worry. We're just dealing with a little YouTube drama. It will be on Spotify.
Making deals with the devil.
If you can't find it there, it's going to be on kingsofkill.com. No, I'm not making a deal. I'll make a deal with Al Pacino.
Al Pacino. Yep.
I'll make a deal with Charlize Theron.
Whoa. We'll have a date. Anyways.
Is that how you get a woman
Check
to
the
date you?
links.
You just say, I want to have a date.
I want to have a date with you right now. That's how I say it,
Sucking
too.
those toes.
I
I get
toe and
Hold on,
me.
what's up with
18
you and
seconds.
toes?
I got 18 seconds for you, baby.
Fuck toes.
You toeist?
Yeah.
I appreciate every toe of all of our killer fans.
If you had to give up a toe, which one would it be?
Dude, I fucking hate my pinky toe. It's shaped like a shark's
when
fin.
you
It's
fucking-
shaped like a shark's fin. It is. Speaking Deep Blue Sea, which, you can watch that
Like
review.
the penguin's hand on Batman Returns?
No, it is. Like, my pinky toe is impossible to cut. It's got a curve to it and then a straight fucking line. If I don't cut it right, it's a goddamn knife in my sock.
Sounds like a trimmer.
What?
Sounds like it looks like a trimmer. I
What
don't know.
knife edge shark fin? What tremors did you watch?
Kevin
They're
Bacon.
giant worm things.
Yeah. So that's our show. Fucking hate you.
You hate me, motherfucker. Oh, man. Guys, thank you so much for listening. Big shout out to Massive Vision Media and our special surprise guest announcement. We had literally no idea. He just showed up.
That was
Massive.
surprising.
Brian ducked outside. Hey, what's up, man? Brian ducked outside. Big fan. He's visiting town.
Oh, well, Devil Advocate's still on the screen.
By the
Hella
way,
long.
yeah. Much like our show, hella long. Seth, thanks for being here. Thank you for all your service. We appreciate you, man. Brian, thanks for setting everything else, making us look, as pretty as it can be. I mean, I look pretty than this guy over here. It's a rock. I just wish there's a cloud of smoke around you. Just bring back that 70s show. It'd be perfect. Oh, we got the Zoom. And he's shocked. Mind blown.
Whoa.
Thanks to all of our killer fans. We appreciate it. Don't forget, check out kingsofkill.com. Help support the show. Links in the description. Thanks for listening. I'm Zach.
I'm Steven. Support me.
And yeah, only him. Thanks,
Only
bud.
me. Only me.
Together we are
The Kings of Kill. At 9 o'clock.
beautiful sing voice. That's not when we go live ever.
987 Central. 987 Central.
On Fox, ABC, and BCSN.
Fuck.
Mondays through Sundays.
Just cross your hands.
Those
Say
are the
fuck.
Those are the worst days. Mondays through it's a whole week, you idiot.
We're always on.